So we're going to talk about watching AI games in college football 25. In Dynasty mode, you do have a bunch of other schools that are along for the ride. It's not just your own program. And a lot of people do enjoy watching the AI play their games, whether it's the opponents, whether it's like the games of the week, whether it's bowl games, whatever. It's something that's pretty common in sports games. So if you're interested in that for this game, the option does exist, although it's not as clear as it should be, in my opinion. But it's pretty easy to access if you really need it. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Dynasty Central, off of the main Dynasty menu. You're going to pick a team that has a game for that week that you'd like to watch, create a new character. For example, I have Penn State versus Syracuse, which is a match I'd like to see. You'll take control of Syracuse, doesn't matter who you grab, just grab an existing character. I'll grab the head coach, and then I'll take control of that team. And then essentially you'll go into the game, you'll run the game, you'll do play full game. You can change up the uniforms if you want to, but they'll be using the same playbook that the coach has assigned to him. And he'll also be using the same abilities that he's earned over time. And then you'll basically just super sim slow at this point. I do like watching games because there are like 34 schools in this game, something like that. So there's no way I'd actually see all of the schools and players and uniforms and all the different things that the different programs offer if I was just to play only. So it's nice to see what the AI does. The AI is also good enough to actually make it an interesting game. So it's not really like a bunch of stupid bots that are just doing things that don't make a lot of sense. So it can be fun to watch as well. But you'll basically super sim, you'll set the speed to slow, and then you'll jump ahead to the end of the game. And then this will essentially just play through the entire game with full AI control. You'll have broadcast view, they'll make their plays, the commentary will still commentate and all of that. And then let's say the game ends, and I'm ready to give up control of this team. I've watched the game, I'm no longer interested in Penn State. What you'll do at that point, I'm just going to go ahead and exit out. What you'll do at that point is you'll go back to the main menu. The game has a result. You'll go back to Dynasty Central and you'll choose retire, and then you'll retire from college football. And this is misleading because it doesn't actually retire the character. All it does is it gives up control back to the AI. So Robert's the head coach for Penn State. I'm going to basically give up control to the AI. I'm back on Iowa State, which is my main team. And if I go and check Dynasty Central again, go back to members, go back to add new character, and I add Penn State again, you'll see that Robert Branch is still the head coach. Any experience he would have gained from that game still applies to him. So even if you're not controlling these coaches and these teams, they're still leveling up and spending ability points and stuff like that. So he'll still have his abilities, he'll still have his experience from the game, and he'll still progress as if you had never actually touched the team at all. So it's possible to watch AI versus AI games. A lot of people do enjoy it. It's a staple across sports games at this point, I think. Especially in a game with so much content, it's kind of hard to interact with it yourself. So if you're someone who wants that experience, you can absolutely get it. Hopefully in the future we'll get something that just allows us to watch games straight and we don't need to work around. But at least we have it, is the way I look at it.